Congratulations, Coach, on the win. Heck of a performance by Corey Miller. Just tell me a little bit about that performance. What was he doing out there?
I'll tell you what, when you can draw it up, that's the way you draw it up. Very efficient with his pitches, a 93 pitch complete game. We had some early offense, which I think gave him some confidence as well. But, even in his last start, he did the same thing. We just didn't really have the defense to go along with it at the beginning. But today we did. Got some key hits when we needed them. And, yeah, very efficient. Just got the job done today.
And he's a guy that's been in your rotation for a couple of years now, was behind Johnny Moscott and Scott Frazier. What has been the biggest step for him this year, taking over that Friday role with those guys gone?
I'll tell you what, ever since his freshman year, he's been a guy who's kind of come in and earned what he's received. And he's the kid who, he wanted to come back for his senior year after getting drafted last year and just wanted to compete and kind of lead this team. And you got to love it because, once you step into pro ball, it's something completely different. Now it's kind of feast or famine and, someone else is in control of your own future. But here, he loves this atmosphere. He loves these guys. And I'll tell you what, he's got a great group of guys this year. He's very special to us, and he's done everything we've expected him to do.
And you guys are off to a nice start, 4-1. One of your key pieces, Aaron Brown, finally have him healthy, it seems like, and he's been able to do it on both sides for you, pitching and hitting. Today, 1 for 2, but comes up with 3 RBIs, every at bat being productive up there for you.
Quality at bats. That's the thing is you may not show it in your average, but I tell them if you can get 3 numbers in those last 3 columns, whether it's runs, hits, or RBIs, you can get 3 numbers a game, you're going to be fine. And I'll tell you what, he's healthy, and that's what's awesome. But for a kid who plays as hard as he does on a consistent basis, whether he's diving, throwing the ball from center field, or pitching on the mound, the guy plays hard, man. And guys are going to get hurt when you do that. So he's healthy, and we're going to love it while it's going on. Hopefully he can continue staying healthy the whole year.
Another guy had a couple hits today, Brian Langlois. With those 2 guys in the middle of the order, you kind of got your heart of the order there. But another guy that stepped up for you so far has been freshman Aaron Burnett. Earlier this week, coming up with a big clutch 2-out hit to get you guys a win against Long Beach. What has he meant so far to this team, and what are you seeing from him that you like towards the future?
I think every team at some point needs an upperclassman to kind of have that senior year. And I think every team needs to have a freshman or a younger guy, a sophomore, who has that year, where they step in and it doesn't change anything. They just go ahead and they come in and play. And even in the fall, he was hitting the whole way through the fall. He did a great job when we went to Taiwan. So it doesn't surprise me. The consistency in his at-bats has been phenomenal, and that's all we're looking for.